This is Amelia Furman here. This is my studio assistant Lucas and our friend, what's his name? Crocodile.
I see Friendy.
Friendy. Okay. Well, we thought it was about time for the Art Friends or Art Mom and Friends members to have a fun art play project to work on. And why not do it on Super Bowl Sunday when you're waiting for the game to start? Lucas and I came up with this project a couple days ago. We wanted to do something fun, but without a lot of supplies and also something kind of quick. And this ended up being a great project. We're going to make our own dot-to-dot. Lucas kind of gets bored with the regular dot-to-dot, so we thought we'd add a little more challenge by making our own. So, Lucas, are you ready to do this?
Uh-huh.
Should we show him some samples of what we did before?
Yeah.
Here, why don't you show him this one and hold it up nice and tall. Oh, here, you got to do it this way. So that's one we did with colored, with Sharpie markers. You can use pencil. This is just done with a number 2 pencil. You could use paint. You could do crayons. We also did one with crayons as well. So lots of different ways to do this, and it's as easy for your preschooler or, colored pencils. Your preschooler can do this, and it was also challenging for me as an adult, so, but really fun too. So first, what we're going to do, can you show them your blank piece of paper? You need a blank piece of paper to start, and you need to pick your medium. So, Lucas, what are you going to use? You going to do markers?
Can you get over here?
You want markers? Okay, he's going to pick 3 markers. We're going to do 3 different values, a dark one, a medium tone one, and a light one. That's important.
Mom, is this?
How about you do,
Red?
Yeah, you could do different colors of red. All right, so to get started, what we're going to do...
Are these reds?
Yes, those are reds.
Okay.
We're going to make dots all over the page, and it can be anywhere. If you want to make it fun with if you're doing it with a friend, you can switch papers. So your friend makes all your dots for you, and you make your dots for your friend. So just go ahead and do somewhere between 20 and 30 different dots all over your paper. Don't worry about where they go. That makes kind of a fun beat, doesn't it? There you go. Wow, you got a lot of good dots. So when your paper's just about covered, it'll look something like that. We're going to start with our first piece of the project, which is to connect the dots and make triangles. So you're going to look at your page and you're going to make a whole bunch of triangles. You're going to use your darkest color.
Mom, that looks like a triangle.
It does, yes. And they can be all different shapes, different sizes.
That doesn't look like a triangle.
Oh, that's okay. That's all right. Remember, this is just for fun and just to explore pencils and paint and just have a fun time. We are not making masterpieces here. We're just playing. So here's kind of what mine's starting to look like. You can see I've connected them and made little triangles. Lucas is connecting them with a little bit more circular lines. Once you've got your triangles throughout your picture, you're going to color them in using your dark color. So we're going to do that, and we'll take a quick little break so that we can all color. Okay, Lucas, did you get everything colored?
No.
Are you still working? That's okay. We all work at different paces. So here's all of my triangles that are colored in with my darkest color. I didn't color them in perfect, but if you've got a little perfectionist that likes to color in the lines, that works. You can do that. That's okay. Yeah. Next, we're going to, using our same dots, we're going to go ahead and we're going to make some 4-sided shapes. And these can overlap. And they can be very wonky. They don't have to be squares and rectangulars. They could be trapezoids, all sorts of different types of 4-sided shapes. Yeah, it could be like that.
It's not like that.
So, and again, you're just going to want to use your dots to kind of guide you to where to go. So for this one, and what I've been doing too is I started small with my my triangles, and I'm starting to get bigger and bigger because the change in shape and in size makes it a much more interesting project to do. Right, Lucas? All right, so once you have some four-sided shapes on there,
yeah,
you're gonna, so there's kind of some of the ones that I made, they overlap with all the triangles. We're gonna color those in, and you'll get to see how the dark value interacts with the medium value. And this is a great way to learn about values. If you've got a little bit more of an advanced art student in your midst,
this is what it looks like.
that's what it looks like. Good job. You could go ahead and have your student do different types of lines to differentiate the different shapes as well. Maybe the triangles have a type of diagonal line with cross hatching on it, which is basically lines that go back and forth over each other. And maybe for your mediums, you just do just vertical lines and kind of change up the different line work that's happening, and that'll make it more interesting and more challenging for your art student as well.
Hi.
Okay, we're back after doing all of our coloring.
If this is really big,
Yeah?
and if this is long to take, that's okay, and that's okay.
Right. What's the main part of this, or what's the purpose of this project?
That's having fun.
Yeah, hanging out together and having fun, right?
Yes.
Okay. So
Now you.
now it's my turn?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. So for this part of the project, all we did is we colored in our medium shaped, four-sided, our medium value, four-sided shapes. For the last part of the project, you're going to use your same dots and you're going to do round types of shapes. These could be ovals, these could be circles. They certainly don't have to be perfect. And I'm going to vary where I put them, and I'm also going to vary the size of them as well. So I think maybe
Well, you're so big. You're so
one's
good.
big, one's medium, and one's small, right?
You're so good at this, and I'm the baddest.
Oh, I don't think so at all. Yours doesn't look like mine, but that's okay, right? It's okay if it looks a little different.
Mom,
Remember, Lucas, we're not striving for perfection here. We're just striving to have some fun and to learn, right?
Mom,
What?
can you get that eraser?
Sure. So at this point, what you're going to do is you're going to color
I
in.
want to see if I could erase this.
Okay. You're going to color in your circle shapes, and we'll be back in just a moment to show you what the final project looks like.
Mom, see, I can erase this. I'm coloring in these circles.
Great job. So you're on the circle phase too. All right. So after you're done coloring in your circles, your page might look something like this. I've got my lightest circles back there. Then I've got my really dark triangles and my medium four-sided shapes.
Mom.
Do you notice, Lucas, just wait a minute. Do you notice how all of the different values interact, and how when you have certain colors over other colors, those change as well? And I think the funnest part of this project is that you made this entire thing based on just some random dots. So I hope you had fun making this. I hope that it helps connect you with your big person or your siblings, and you get a chance to use it to just work with some different mediums you might not be as familiar with. So yeah, I'd love it if you go ahead, if you want to do this project, you can share the results and share any kind of questions you have on the Art Mom and Friends Facebook group. If you're not already signed up on there, you can go ahead and just ask to be invited, and I'll be sure to get you on there very soon. All right, are we all done, Lucas?
Can I talk now?
Yeah, what do you want to say?
Okay. If it's not perfect, that's okay.
Right, that's right. We are looking for progress, not perfection. All right, guys, thanks for joining us.
Bye.